Welcome to Bed Crime Stories podcast. I'm your host, T. I want to wish you a day ahead. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you get to spend it with good family members, good friends, and enjoy good food, good drink. Be merry as we usher in the holiday season. Do me a favor, please subscribe to my channel. Smash the like button. Leave me a comment. Those help to get the video out to more people. I want to give you an update on the Anna Kepner case. She is the 18-year-old cheerleader who died on a Carnival cruise while vacationing with her family. We're learning more about the family dynamics. Anna's father had married a woman named Chantal Kepner, who had 3 children of her own, or has 3 children of her own, an 18-year-old, a 16-year-old. Those are both boys, and then a 9-year-old daughter. Chantal moved to Titusville, Florida to live in the home that Anna Kepner and her brother Connor and her younger sister were living in with their father, Chris Kepner. It's a 3-bedroom house. Well, apparently Chantal's eldest son, an 18-year-old, did not want to leave the town where he was living previously and did not want to move into Chris Kepner's home. Apparently there was a fight in the car where the 18-year-old threatened to jump out of the car. He wanted to stay where his girlfriend was living, and so Chantal eventually agreed, and the 18-year-old lives with his biological father. It was also said that the 18-year-old had had a fight with Chris Kepner. That was one of the reasons he did not want to live with him. One of Anna Kepner's boyfriends, I've said that she was uncomfortable living with these new step-siblings and stepmother. She had only known them maybe barely a year, if that. And apparently Anna felt very uncomfortable in the home with basically virtual strangers. According to the boyfriend, Anna sometimes slept in the dining room, I believe he said, or sometimes at friends' homes. Despite all that chaos in her life, Anna was a straight A student and a high achiever in every which way, it sounds like. But there is a strange family dynamic here. Anna was on the cruise with her grandparents. That would be Chris Kepner's mother and father. She was also on the cruise and staying in a cabin with her own brother, 14-year-old Connor, and her 16-year-old stepbrother, who I'm going to call TH. The 3 teenagers were staying in the same cabin, which is very odd. An 18-year-old female with a 16-year-old stepbrother. Why the family thought that was a good idea is something of a mystery, especially since Anna's ex-boyfriend said that he witnessed the stepbrother going into Anna's bedroom one night when they were on a FaceTime call. I believe Anna might have fallen asleep, and the stepbrother, according to the ex-boyfriend, tried to crawl on top of her. The ex-boyfriend said that he spoke to Anna's father about this, and the stepmother too, and apparently they kind of blew it off and they weren't concerned. But if that's true and that happened, then that's a red flag that those kids should not have been staying in the same cabin. So somebody put Anna at risk. The grandparents who were on the cruise have a reason to say that she was like 2 peas in a pod with her stepbrother, because of course they're going to want to support their son, Chris Kepner. And also weird that Connor did not go to somebody, to his father, to some security on the ship when he heard chairs being thrown and yelling inside the cabin, allegedly. Brian Enton had an FBI agent on his show, and the FBI agent said that he's pretty sure that the FBI is taking its time, gathering all the evidence, maybe waiting for additional toxicology reports. The grandmother has said that Anna's body was clear of alcohol, drugs, that it did not appear to be bruised aside from bruising on the neck, I guess. Brian Enton also had a coroner on his show, and this person said that with a bar hold, which is how we've heard Anna passed away, somebody putting an arm over her throat and cutting off the air, it would have likely taken several minutes for her to die. So that would have given the stepbrother, if he is the one responsible, he hasn't been charged, so we have to presume him innocent, but he is under investigation apparently. That would have given him time to reflect and say, no, what am I doing? The coroner also said he's wondering if Anna was asleep when this person attacked her. That would explain her not having abrasions or things, like if she was trying to fight back, this person might have caught her by surprise, roused her from a deep sleep. It sounds like if Anna's father had listened to the ex-boyfriend, that maybe Anna would still be alive because she wouldn't have been placed in this vulnerable position, sharing a cabin with a stepbrother that she'd only known maybe a year. I'm thinking this may be the last Thanksgiving that this stepbrother gets to spend with his family if he does turn out to be the person who did this and who gets charged and possibly convicted. But again, he's innocent until proven guilty. That's why I'm not saying his name or showing his face. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time on Bed Crime Stories. Please smash that like button and please subscribe.